Now in the soup, we practice our popping for So You Think You Can Dance.
From beefcake to bones.
Do a reality check on the real world. Losers! Translate what Tyra is talking about.
You.
And have a stormtrooper hold our place in line for the Sex and the City movie.
Just when I thought I dropped my last egg.
Plus, Yo Gaba Gaba. Go! And the moment of truth. Now, here's the host who watches it all for you, Joel McHale.
Wow. Last day for the interns. Welcome to the soup. To throw out the first pitch, please welcome Mariah Carey.
さて、日本テレビ野球中継のイメージソング「ラビニューロングタイム」を歌う世界の歌姫マライア・キャリーさんによる始球式。キャッチャーはクルーンが務めまして、実にセクシーな衣装でこの始球式、ファンから大きな拍手が。
She would have been all right if it wasn't for the glare off that shiny jacket. They'll come in style sometime, baby. That's all well and good, but I can't pretend everything is okay. As if you didn't know. Watch what happened during the Flavor of Love reunion show.
I'm not going to do no more of these, you know, because I don't want nobody else but you. Would you marry me?
Yes, I will.
You mean to tell me that in the end, a guy dressed as a chrome strawberry ice cream cone chose the mother of his child over 3 seasons worth of slap-fighting, fame-mongering skanks? Well, I'm sorry, but that is not real and that is not love. Lee, get in here. This is Lee. He's watched every episode of Flavor of Love for the past 3 years. Do you think he did it because he was getting paid to? No. He did it because he wanted to see a man find love with a whore. And this is how you repay your loyal viewer with a responsible decision that takes a child into account?
I feel so lied to!
Shame on you, Flavor of Love! Shame on you!
What about the woman who crapped on the stairs?
I hope you're happy, Flav. And can we see that big family hug again? Ah, get out of the way, Lee. Hard to breathe. Enormous clock in my rib cage. Breast milk tastes like Hennessy. Help! Help! Anyway, not everyone lost track of his or her purpose in life this week when the Insider's Victoria Ricano got exclusive access to Barack Obama, and she once again went for the jugular.
I notice around here we've got lots of snacks. What is your campaign diet?
You know, the truth is I eat healthy. You know, I'm pretty good about getting my breakfast in and not snacking too much. I try to have 3 square meals. Sometimes when you're out in remote areas, there's not much you can do.
Is it true you have a full gallon of silicone inside your breasts?
Better to admit it now, Senator. In celebrity relationship news, newlywed and inseminated Ashley Simpson will change her name to Ashley Wentz. The singer says, quote, "I think that that's something that a woman should do when they're marrying a man. It's a tradition that I think is a great tradition. Taking your husband's name is one of the most special moments in a young woman's life, right after taking her sister's nose." In TV news, Inside Edition had a busy week this week, and they have this action-packed promo to prove it.
Commuters without pants. The national prank that took the country by storm. And super skinny models. Now it's the men. From beefcake to bones. Plus, sea lion aerobics.
There's the sea lion that goes to my gym, and he stays on the machine past the 30-minute limit. It's just rude. Ah, damn, the elliptical smells like herring again. Not a lot of news breaks on Memorial Day, so this is when Extra is forced to improvise. They went to their favorite slow news well, Let's Show Mario Lopez without a shirt on.
Next, we're jump-starting your summer slim down. From Gwyneth's workout secret to the miracle food Mario Lopez uses to curb his appetite.
If you want to stay lean, start your day off with
What is it?
Start your day off with eggs.
Eggs? Who would have thought? Start your day with eggs? Huh, they should change the name of the show to Eggstra. It's such a revelation. Eggs, what will they think of next? Toast. Toast, shut up! No way! Impossible. Whew. I'm yelling a lot this show. In I'm Not Kidding news, Matthew McConaughey's brother, Rooster, take a moment if you need, who sells oil pipe, breathe, still just reporting facts as they exist, has a son named Miller Lite. I am not joking. Will be featured in a new reality show called Black Gold, and it will be about the race to find oil in Texas. Not to be confused with Cabo Gold, the race to find buds in between Mateo's sofa cushions. Matteo. The setup is funnier than the punchline. In other fun family news, TMZ got a hold of the tapes of the Hogan family talking to their son in prison, and they say some questionable things about the comatose victim of Nick Hogan's recent car wreck, so TMZ decided to run a very scientific poll on their website.
After the tapes were posted on TMZ.com this weekend, 13% of the users felt sympathy for Hulk and his brood, which left 87% wanting them to burn in hell.
Well, I don't really have sympathy for them, so yeah, burning in hell seems like the next logical step. Way to go, TMZ. In movie news, the U.S. premiere of the Sex and the City movie was held on Tuesday, complete with a pink carpet. Sarah Jessica Parker said at the event, quote, "The best part about making the movie was being back with the women on the set, and the best part about tonight is being here with the fans." The fans then responded by asking for more money and their names above the title. Hugh Hefner told the Chicago Sun-Times he wants Robert Downey Jr. to play him in his upcoming biopic after seeing Downey's performance in Iron Man. Really? Iron Man? You mean not that guy from Fantastic Four who's all rubbery? That'd be... Meanwhile, the role of Kendra will be played by George Takei. Keep going. I could run for the rest of the show. In music news, Usher was on TRL this week. He wanted to address some of the rumors about his relationship, but unfortunately, host Damien Fahey was trying to throw a commercial. Watch the diva tantrum and hosting awkwardness that ensue.
Well, in a few, fans are going to get the chance to ask
Matter of fact,
Usher
I'm tired of people continuing to talk so much trash about me. You know what I'm saying? Me and my relationship, my wife is not 40 years old. I love her to death, and I'm a black, strong man in America standing up for my people. I could have been like any other man who would have a child and just, live with that woman and continue to just, play the game. But this is the way you should do it. Pay attention, fellas.
That's it. Yeah, there's nothing left to say. In a few, fans are going to get the chance to ask Usher some personal questions. Today, we're showing you videos that made his...
And my wife had nothing to do with me firing my mother or nothing like that. I heard that trash. That's trash. I hear y'all talking crazy out there. She's a beautiful black woman.
So, Usher's been cheating on his 50-year-old wife. We'll be right back with more TRL. Here in the soup, let's have some chat stew.
So meaty.
On Tuesday, singer-songwriter Neo stopped by Tyra for an interview, but Tyra seemed to have a little trouble getting one of the questions out.
So, I've heard that you're working with a
chihuahua? What?
Woo!
Do y'all know who she's talking about?
I don't know what she's talking about either. But let's start with the basics. We know she's talking about herself, right? Right. Okay. So now she's probably talking about one of two things. Her wig or womanly fierceness, i.e. her butt. Okay. I finally referred to the Today Show host, Kathie Lee Gifford, as a white noise machine who is a perfect way to ease myself into my mid-morning nap. But this week, she said something I couldn't ignore.
What Frank says, I killed his mother. Stop. What? She died a month after we got married, and he said I killed her.
Why are we laughing?
I don't know. I don't know. She's been gone a long time. It's okay.
Besides, you can't prove anything. Old people fall down all the time. And since when is it a crime to store a car battery in a bathtub, huh? Night, night, Mother Gifford. I did go too far when I ate her. This week was Fleet Week in New York City, so the Today Show producers knew it was a perfect time for a B-52s concert. But there was one girl in the audience who definitely wasn't a happy sailor. Ugh, why aren't any of these sailors looking at me? I can't believe my dad's dragged me here. Man, the B-52s are gonna break platinum and their hips with that song. I like them. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned for reality show clip time with American Gladiators and the Moment of Truth. Plus, Denise Richards and the kick-ass clip of the week.
A fantasy world of candy.
This portion of the soup is brought to you by the Denise Richards School of Language.
10 pounds. Are you kidding? She's you.
The Denise Richards School of Language. It's...
Welcome back! It's reality show clip time. We're still in freak heat of So You Think You Can Dance, where they showcase all the people that didn't get showcased in the freak heat of American Idol. Point I'm making is this guy probably doesn't think he can dance. Period.
When I walk out on the stages, the judges can expect to see whatever I feel. Period. It's like that. Period. Period. It's just like, I suppose I've felt true nerves in my life before, but it's not part of me anymore, you know? Period. I just look fear in the eye and it runs. Watch me go. Period.
I like spelling things out on a wall with my own feces. Period. Satan's minions rejoice, for Moment of Truth has returned. I understand that the sociopath contestants are there for a chance to win $1 million, but I don't understand their friends and family who willingly accompany them. In this case, I'm pretty sure they're all regretting it and wondering which one of us did he lie to.
Have you ever told someone you'd been tested for a sexually transmitted disease when in fact you hadn't?
Yes.
That answer is true.
Congratulations, you've just won $25,000.
Well, it wasn't me. Was it you? I mean, it could have been me. Oh, why does it burn so much? I need some ointment. First of all, let's just all agree that this has been the most spectacular season of The Real World ever. I didn't think you could put this many unlikable, emotionally crippled people into a house and not have E air it. And yet someone did. This week, everyone is mad at Greg and thinks he's a bully, so Dave and Will gang up on him. It's known as reverse psychology or being a dick. Yeah, so that went on for like 20 minutes of the show, all right? Then people went to anger management class, and that stuff really must have worked because this is what happened the last 20 minutes of the show.
I am everything I never wanted to be tonight. Oh, look at me. This is a horrible self-portrait of someone. And then tonight I go out and I get freaking hammered, get butt-ass naked with everyone in the hot tub. But, like, I had a really good time with my roommate tonight.
You talk too much to your barber. American Gladiators unleashed a new American Gladiator this week. Steel. She is one tough cookie. But don't take my word for it, take hers.
Steele, are you looking to get a little payback on Tiffany? Oh my gosh, that look tells it all. This is going to be a tough one.
Silent Steele? Her nickname should be Perfect Woman, yeah! That joke brought to you by the 1950s. Where are my slippers? On Stop It, You're Embarrassing Yourself with Tila Tequila, Tila had the contestants Jell-O wrestle to prove how much they loved her. The winner. Then everyone in the room flashed back to when they took candy from the gym teacher and realized what led them there. It's like Willy Wonka and the DNA Factory. Later, they got to watch her eat some gummy worms. Yeah, she is sexy, no? No. Mercifully, glitter was eliminated, and she cried tears of joy, I hope. I hope she used the spit bucket. I'm not talking about an actual bucket. That's Tila's nickname. Spit bucket. Bravo pulled together a Real Housewives of New York City reunion show where the women spoke to each other for the first time in months, even though the premise of the show is that they're all best friends. Checkmate, Bravo! But the best stuff came from the lost footage special they aired the next night, which featured lost clips from the reunion show from the previous night. Anyway, I'm glad I found them because they asked one of the husbands this question.
Simon, we got a pile of emails asking us if you're gay.
Gay? Listen, it's a sad indictment that a guy who can be into fashion, who adores his wife, worships at her feet almost, is gay. Why?
Well, I have a great gaydar, and it's not pinging for you. I feel like you love fashion, you love Speedos, and you love Alex. Just because you love Speedos doesn't make you gay.
But no. You know, I'm 44 and I can still carry them off a little bit.
Well, I definitely think my gaydar's pinging. I'm sorry, that's just the casserole. False gay alarm. Let's find out what the kids are watching, shall we?
Mommy!
Oh! Well, hello, Seth from Yo Gaba Gaba. You have a new challenger. Her name is Julia. She likes to dance.
My name is Julia. I like to dance.
Well, Seth has the fluidity and grace of a young Gene Kelly, but Julia possesses the kind of in-your-face bravado that only life on the mean streets can breed. I'm gonna have to call this, a tie. You're both winners. Gosh, I love dancing, kids. Hey, Seth, come here. Seth, push in a little bit. A little closer. A little closer. You kicked her ass, man. We'll be right back.
Hold on, the stupidest stuff is up next, including Denise Richards and the kick-ass clip of the week.
I don't think I look like a hooker there, do I?
Across the country are excited about the Sex and the City movie, but did you know there are a lot of men who are excited too? Here's a few reasons why so many men are looking forward to it. They'll finally get a moment to play Grand Theft Auto 4. Yeah! They'll be able to watch a playoff game without having to hear how cute Tony Parker is. Girlfriends coming home drunk on Cosmos. And finally, Battlestar Galactica in your underwear marathon. So say we all. We'll be right back. Taking off my pants now. Welcome back. Let's take some heat. On this Sunday's all-new Denise Richards, It's Complicated. Denise takes a step away from fixating on herself to go on the internet and find out if anyone else is fixating on her.
Someone just sent me this link. I'm Perez Hilton.
Skank alert.
She looks like an 80s hooker.
Okay, wait, so...
This guy's unreal. I don't think I look like a hooker there, do I?
No.
Yeah, he doesn't like me very much. Maybe I'll take it as a compliment. I look like an 80s hooker.
A high-priced hooker, I mean...
That's not bad.
Yeah. That girl at the governor just got nailed with. She's hot.
Yeah.
You're in good company.
Excellent.
You know what? Denise may be willing to laugh that off, but I won't. Take it back, Perez Hilton. If she were a hooker, Charlie Sheen would have never fought so hard to not pay her. Come on. The Justice League of America was a coalition of superheroes who banded together to fight crime and make the world a better place. The other day, I saw a commercial that told me that there's a new group of heroes out there who have joined together to do something.
Hey, lady. Pleasure seeker, shopping for a new distraction.
That's me telling Seacrest to give me a glass of champagne or I'm going to shoot him. Now the clips of the week. Perfect segue. A recent earthquake ravaged China, leaving a wave of suffering and destruction in its wake, much like Sharon Stone does every time she's handed a live microphone.
At first, I'm, not happy about the way the Chinese are treating the Tibetans because I don't think anyone should be unkind to anyone else. And then all this earthquake and all this stuff happened, and I thought, is that karma when you're not nice that the bad things happen to you?
That's horrible, but you still haven't answered my question. Who are you wearing? Sharon did apologize for the remark, but not for being a nutbag, sadly, and then attempted to redeem herself by hosting an AIDS benefit. I'm not kidding, which is a noble thing to do. And when that didn't work out for her, Access Hollywood was there.
Stone's controversial words continued inside the Amphar AIDS benefit. We wondered what Diddy did to deserve this.
320, are you in?
I don't have 320 right now.
You been spending it on crack?
She's also available for birthdays, weddings, and cross burnings. You hear me say cross burnings. How come she doesn't have her own show here? If you want your soup early next week, go to condensed soup at yahoo.com. Search keyword condensed soup. For a daily dose, check out the soup blog at eonline.com/the soup. See you next week. Yeah!